Fish on, way down, way down. There he goes, number 3 in the bucket. Let's show you what I snagged. Oh, that's him. Good morning, everyone, or afternoon, or late morning, I guess it is. Joey Antonelli here. We are doing some more surf fishing today. Today I'm using blanched sand fleas. It gets cold, and sand fleas are pretty hard to find right now. Luckily, I was able to stock up on it. What blanched sand fleas are sand fleas that are essentially just boiled for a few seconds, like 20, 30 seconds. So once they turn orange, you take them out, cool them off, and then you can freeze them, and it lets the shells not crack when you put a hook through them when you're using them for bait. So we just got the rods set up. We did get a pompano already, but we got the rods out. We're gonna just see what we can find. Pompano, whiting, maybe some drum or something, sheep's head. But we'll get back with you as soon as we get some action. Here we go, first fish right here. There we go, we stuck them. Just got everything set up. I literally just put the camera down, guys. All right, gotta keep them on. Rods. As always, in case you haven't seen my other videos, my surf setups are 6,000 Tsunami shields on Tsunami Trophy II rods, 12 footers. And I got 20-pound invisibraid. That lets you cast real far, and the 12-foot rod helps out really good with that too. Oh man, come on. And I got 30-pound leader for my pompano rigs. And that'll be good. Once I go to throw this one back out, I'll show you guys the rig a little bit and the bait, what a blanched sand flea looks like, in case you don't know. These pompanos, you can tell them different from whiting, because the whiting, oh come on buddy, that's where you lose a pompanos, right in the surf. Whiting pretty much comes straight in, and the pompano hit that trough, and they run north and south, and they hit that trough and freak out. I like to go easy on them in that trough. Looks like a good fish. He's not a giant, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna be a keeper. Maybe not. Oh, he's tangled, that's what's going on. Yeah, that one looks like he's gonna make it. Not a giant one, but look how tangled up that thing is. Pompanos! So I like to make sure I keep the line tight, that way your rig doesn't get all messed up. And then I'm using a de-hooker, just makes things a little bit faster. And get it right back out real fast. But before we put bait on, we're gonna go ahead and measure that guy up real quick. Got our little stick right here, head up there. You can see he's just under 11. They have to be 11 inches to the fork. And really, pompano, they do shrink a little bit. There you go, swim right away. So I don't keep them really under 11 1/4. Go for another one. Oh, this one feels better. He's running to the north. All right, it's starting to heat up a little bit. Come on, buddy. Still slide. You can see I'm just walking to the north. And basically, they swim sideways, so it's really easy to get them to come in. And then you're gonna see right around here, there he goes. He starts turning, he doesn't like it. It's because he's hitting that little trough. You either need to use a wave or just get him a little tired, or you can just pull him. Different techniques, like right there he is in that wave. There we go, that's a good one. That is definitely a keeper. Here we got our little de-hooker, and the way a de-hooker works, a lot of people don't understand it. You can't just yank like that, that's not doing anything. Watch the point of the hook. You turn down like that, and it pops out. And I just keep that in my pocket. And to keep a fish, just grab him and into the bucket he goes. Nice pompano. I use a pretty big variety of floats and beads and stuff, but that's basically what I'm using. That's a blanched sand flea. The little sand fleas, I hook them towards the back. It just seems to stay in better. The bigger sand fleas, I hook up towards the head because the pompano tend to bite the heads because that's where the eggs are. I think that's why. It's all speculation. But send it on out. 3 fleas going out. There we go. That's a solid one on there. That's definitely not going to be a little fish. It'll be a keeper. See the line just going to slowly start going to the north. That's why they're all running right now. Wonder if that means the school's coming from the south and they're hitting it on the move. Gotta watch that other rod. That other rod's pretty close in that I just threw out. A lot of it is line, keeping your lines all organized. Fishing 4 or 5 rods. Oh, come on, buddy. Did he go under it or over it? I think he went under it. There we go. Oh yeah, cool. We missed that other rod. You know, he felt really strong in the beginning and not really now, so I wonder if we got a big one or a little one. Oh, he's a good one. Very good one. That's a much better fish. Jumbos. We were hooked up on a fish, and the other rod I was just reeling in to do a bait check, and it was just heavy. I thought I snagged like a bag. Wait till I show you what I snagged. I don't actually know what it is. Come on, buddy. But I just snagged something super freaking weird, and it's like lassoed onto the fishing line. I don't know how that happens, but I guess everything happens. Oh, that's a nice one. Nice pomp. That's a good one. That's a good one. Come on, stay on, buddy. I talked to all these fish. Oh, there we go. So that's what I just snagged. I was doing a bait check and I snagged that. I'll show you guys more about it in a sec. There he goes, number 3 in the bucket. Let's show you what I snagged. Now, I don't know what this is. Obviously it's a bone, but those are like ball joints. So I'm gonna get on my cell phone and see if I can figure out what this belongs to. And it looks super weird. We'll check it out and we're gonna find out what this belongs to. Because what if it's a person bone? That'd be crazy. Fish on, again. Number 4. Well, we got that one little one we let go. So number 5, I guess. And maybe number 4 keeper. Got my buddy Alex down here. We're actually just taking a couple pictures of that bone. I texted a friend of mine that knows a lot about marine life, and I looked up real fast like what a human hip bone looks like, or I guess that's what you would call it. It looks pretty similar. I only looked at one picture and then this rod got whacked. Oh, that's a good fish. But if that's a human bone, and there's like actually some meat on it, so I'm sure they could pull DNA off it. That's a nice one. Look at the size of that thing. That's a beautiful pompano. But I'm sure you can pull some DNA off that hip bone or whatever it is. Slack out. Long one. Look at the size of that thing. This got whacked. Fish on, way down, way down. We got him. We got him. So we got 5 in the bucket. This will be for a recreational limit right here. I see him in the wave. This is on the shallow rod, real close in. And you see I got all the same combos, but this is my Salt X combo. I just brought it down, figured why not throw it out? I can run 5 rods. If it gets crazy, then I'll just fish 4 or 3. I don't know if he's gonna make the cut. It's hard to tell when they're in the wave. You can't really get a good look at them. Yeah, he's good. Very good fish. So just like that, 6 pompano, quick little recreational limit. Oh, he's jumping up. And then there's that bone right there. So we're gonna keep fishing. I'm gonna keep researching that, find out what I can for you guys. And again, it looked pretty similar to that human bone, but I only looked at one picture. So we're gonna keep going on that and figure out what it is and show you what we end up with at the end of the day for fish, and maybe we'll catch something cool. Oh, he's swimming in, swimming in, swimming in, swimming in. There he is. There he is. They swim in. So when you pick that rod up, even if it's not bouncing still, look at him jumping out there. He's up top. Even if it's not bouncing still, reel it fast until you feel the weight. That way you know if the fish is on there. Because you might think he's not on there, and he is. And if I get hit and I miss the fish, I'll let it sit for a few minutes, or maybe like 1 or 2 minutes, see if that fish is gonna eat another bait. But I really don't let it sit for too long. I think a big mistake a lot of people make doing this. Is that 2 fish on there? Big mistake people make is fishing on credit. Their baits get picked off, whether it's by pompano or whiting or crabs, and they don't check their bait enough, and they're sitting out here for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and they got no bait. Oh, there's 2 on here. We got 2. We got 2 on here. Double! Double pumps! Right here in the waves. Danger zone.
It's a 4-pound pompano. Nice one.
Nice pump. Woo, doggy. Big pompanos.
It's a good one.
So they have been popping off since we last talked. We got like 5 more in the bucket or something like that. We got a whole cooler full now. How many we have? Probably 25 or so. And again, that's with a commercial license. Got them in a nice little ice bath. They're super cold in there. I don't know how many there is, but there's a lot. 25 or 30, I don't know. And some waters, some organic oranges. And there's the fleas. That's all we got left. We gotta go grab more at the truck. All right, guys, so the bones. Found out what they are. I was pretty sure that there was a chance, maybe, I don't know, that they were human remains. There they are one more time. But I hit up my buddy that's a marine biologist, and took a little while for him to get back to me. Turns out that it is a sea turtle pelvis. Look up what a human pelvis looks like. Look up what a sea turtle pelvis looks like. They're kind of similar, but it's definitely a turtle pelvis. So I don't know how it died, but that's what washed up. Still pretty cool. Steady bite all day, lots of pompano. I know you guys like the drone footage, so check it out. Look at that drone footage right there. Now we got our igloo trail mate right here. It is loaded to the brim with, Alex, just watch out, you don't want to take that thing off in front of you. Loaded to the brim with pompanos. I'll show you that in a second, but we got the rods out. We're gonna start taking everything up. The rods will be the last thing we bring up, but I think we got somewhere around like 50 or 60 today, so pretty good day of pompano fishing on the beach. Big shout out to Vic, Alex, and Simon, and a couple other friends came here throughout the day, just hung out, helped reel in fish, and it's just a beautiful day. Really beautiful for this time of year. And we're gonna finish it off with this sweet drone footage. There it goes.
That never gets yelled, except I think I'm gonna crash it every single time I fly.
So they're in a big ice slush, you can see that. I'm just running out of space. We got 1 bluefish, 1 ladyfish for sharks. Vic caught some nice sharks today. Go check out his channel, you'll get that up there. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.